We're definitely gonna react to that Madrid game. I saw the Real Madrid game, and I want to react to the Barcelona game. Cristiano Ronaldo, Piers Morgan. Chat, get ready. This is a 40-minute interview, bro.
Cristiano, how are you?
Should we finish this whole interview? Yes or no? What do we think? Really hard to defend Ronaldo at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I mean, you guys know I love Ronaldo. The thing is with the interviews though, it's just like, you know what? It's never good to do long interviews sometimes. You know what I mean? It's never good for any like big famous person, especially if you're like the most famous human being of all time, the most famous human on earth. It's not good for you to drop a 40-minute like interview. You know what I mean? It's just because a lot of people are just not gonna like, you know, they're always gonna find something negative about it.
I'm good, my friend. And you?
I was thinking I interview you like every 3 years.
Wait, hold up. Whoa, his English got better. I'm not trying to. Hey, Chad, I'm not trying to glaze. I'm a CR7 fan, but yo, did his English get better or no?
Cristiano, how are you?
I'm good, my friend. And you?
I was thinking
Yo! Hold up! Yo, hold up. How is his English so good? Damn, wait, let's compare it to this though. Hold up. Can I hear Messi's English? Wait, Messi doesn't even speak English though. Hold up. Does he? Does Messi speak English or no? Does he or no? Inglés sin barreras. Does he or no?
Bad boys?
Bad boys? Come on, Chad. Come on now. Chad, is there really a debate who the greatest player of all time is? Is there really a debate, yes or no?
Bad boys?
Oh, hell no, bro.
This is not the first time Messi was seen.
Hell no. Hell fucking no. Hell fuck. Messi refuses to speak English. My pop's English is better. Unk is hard right now. Okay.
I interview you like every 3 years, and in
Every
3
3
years,
years,
an
really?
amazing amount of stuff happens in your life. Do you ever stop and think your life is like insane?
I never thought about that, but I have to agree with you. It's true.
All right, one thing we gotta acknowledge. Bro. That fade / haircut by CR7. That is a fresh fade. The greatest football player of all time gets haircuts by the greatest barber of all time. Cause look at that haircut, bro. Look at that.
The last interview that we made was hard, honest, like always. This is what I pretend to do with my interviews, which is I don't do it a lot because of that, because less is more, as you say.
Less is more. I say that too.
But in this time, I promise I'm going to be
Less is more. I always say that.
a good man.
Less is more. That's one of my favorite sayings. That's actually one of my favorite sayings.
You've told Gio you're not going to be too controversial.
I say because I share with her that I'm going to give interview to you, and I say, I promise that I'm going to be a good man.
Do you think you'll keep that promise?
Yes. Today, yes.
Okay, we'll see how you get on.
Let's see.
I love your
Top level players talk about Messi how Ronaldo talks about himself. Top players talk about Messi because they know Messi is you know, he doesn't talk about himself. He's very quiet. Most of the top players are jealous of CR7. They're not jealous of Messi. That's why most top players glaze Messi and they don't glaze CR7. Chat, facts, yes or no?
We're in Saudi Arabia, you're home in Riyadh. I love your man cave here, but there's one problem. You know what it is? Where is the
Shout your
Arsenal
bitch ass
shirt
out,
I gave
coach.
you?
Oh my
I
god.
knew it.
I mean, where is it?
It's inside the...
Yeah? I mean, come on. You know, it still kills me.
Yo, child, my room kind of looks like his living room, no? Am I crazy or no, Chad? His living room looks like my room, right? Or no? The only one that glazes CR7 is Rio Ferdinand. Facts, so facts.
The revelation that you made last time, that you could have been an Arsenal player, that you met Arsene Wenger.
Damn, bro, CR7 could have been a gooner.
All agreed. And then, you know who I blame for this? John O'Shea. You know why I blame John O'Shea? Because
yeah, I got you with the follow. I got you with the follow, Cheesy.
In a friendly. And you terrorised John O'Shea so badly that 4 of the United team went to Sir Alex Ferguson, their manager, and said, do not leave before you sign this kid. And he didn't leave, and he signed you that day. True story?
It's a true story. But it's, as I told you, Piers, the past is gone. It's part of the life. And honestly, when I look at Arsenal, I'm always looking not like a rival.
Damn, bro.
I was nearly there. So I'm not gonna say that I have a passion for the club, but what
if Arsenal ended up signing CR7, Chad, Arsenal would have had at least 5 Premier Leagues and 3 Champions League. Arsenal, if Arsenal signed CR7, they would have changed their whole history.
I look at Arsenal, I like the team, I liked when they win because of that story. But, you know, I was the life, you know, I was the football. It's all about opportunities and moments. And this is what I see. And I took that opportunity, but to be honest, and you know that I'm never lie, or sometimes, sometimes I'm lie for good ways. But
by the way, that's a fake laugh. Chad, is that a fake laugh? Yes or no? Yo, Piers Morgan is glazing the fuck out of CR7 with this laugh.
Sometimes I'm lie for
that's a fake laugh.
Good ways, but I was nearly there in Arsenal, to be honest. But I think my story not will change a lot. Will be very similar.
It won't change for you, but it changed for me.
I don't think so, because Arsenal still continue a top team and win titles and everything, big play.
What? Hold up, I'm sorry, CR7. I'm a big fan of you, CR7. You're the greatest player of all time. What do you mean Arsenal still ended up being a big club and started winning titles? I mean, what title did they win? I think they won like what, 2 Premier Leagues? That's it? In what, in 25 years? Right now, Arsenal is a top team right now, but they still haven't won any trophies. They haven't won anything except the what? The Community Shield, maybe? Or the Carabao Cup, whatever that is.
Players. So maybe Arsenal will be better, but not
what it could have
not
been.
too much.
Do you think we'll win the league this season, Arsenal, the top of the league?
Could be. It's possible.
Yo, CR7, bro. Just be honest. CR7, just be honest. Arsenal's not winning the Prem. I want Arsenal to win the Prem. All right, chat. I'm a gooner since 2002. I've been gooning. I'm a gooner, okay? I want Arsenal to win the Premier League, but they're going to choke it like all the time, bro. Okay? Arsenal's going to end up second. I'm calling it. Liverpool. Man City's going to win the Prem. I'm calling it right now, chat. Man City's going to win the Prem. Arsenal's going to end up second. Liverpool's going to end up third. Fourth is going to be Chelsea. Fifth, Tottenham Spurs. Sixth, Man United. And 7th, Newcastle.
I think the Premier League, it's the level of the teams it's very, very similar. I mean, the top ones. But, you know, the Premier League, it's always, you never know what's going to happen. It's very, very difficult league, very tough league. But Manchester not going to win the league for sure, because they have so many points behind right now.
Whoa! What?
Very, very similar. I mean, the top ones. But, you know, the Premier League, it's always, you never know what's going to happen. It's very, very difficult league, very tough league. But Manchester not going to win the league for sure.
Damn! Shots thrown. Shots thrown to man. Yo, Amorim. Amorim, you got 24 hours to respond. Amorim, you got 24 hours to respond, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo. I mean, he is right though. he is right though. You know what I mean? I mean, Man United. I mean, the Prem just started. You know, 3C. I'm appreciative of Risa, man. Isaac, can you give a shout out to my disabled friend PJ? Fuck PJ. Wait, no, whoa, my bad. Risa, no, CM. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sub with the 9 months. Chad. I didn't mean to say fuck his disabled friend. There's a dude called PJ. Chad. No, Chad. He's trolling me. I know 3CLM. I know 3CLM. That no, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Let me give you context. Bad boys. No, let me give you guys context. Chat. Let me give you guys context. All right. 3CLM. I know him. He's my Discord mod. Okay. There's somebody on my Discord called PJ. Okay. PJ is a fucking chopped ass, fucking crusty ass, ugly ass motherfucker. Okay. That's who PJ is. He likes trolling me. PJ likes trolling me all the time. Okay, I had him blocked on Discord. So that's why he said, can you give a shout out to my disabled friend PJ? That's context right there. It's not his actual disabled friend. All right. But yeah, Chad. So we got the table here. Manchester United is currently 17th, right? I mean, 8th right now with 17 points. What is this? 17, 8 points behind Arsenal. Yeah, they're not going to win the Prem. Yep, CR7's right.
Because they have so many points behind right now. It's possible, yes, but I don't believe on that. Arsenal, probably.
Give me some hope here. Come on.
Yeah, it
I
can
need
be.
the big dog to give us the.
It's
yes.
possible. Let's see.
Let's see it come out of your lips. Yes, Arsenal can win the league.
Yes, Arsenal can win.
Thank you. I've got my soundbite.
It's possible.
You mentioned Manchester. You're probably talking about City, not United.
Did Piers Morgan ever play football IRL or no?
Last time we spoke was a very different situation. You'd fallen out with the people at United. You wanted to leave. You did leave. Pretty much everything you said in that interview has been borne out by events. So even though it caused huge controversy, I don't think anyone can look back at that interview and say you weren't being completely honest and that the problems you identified were obviously true. There's not been much improvement. I mean, if anything, United have gone backwards since that interview. What is going wrong with United, do you think, and how can it get fixed?
Well, as you mentioned, good. For me, it's I'm sad because of the club that one of the most important clubs in the world and a club that I still have in my heart because of the obvious reasons. You have to follow with the intelligent people, smart people, to create a base for the future, as Manchester United have so many years ago. Nicky Butt, Carey's, Roy Keane's, Beckham's. They become a big players, but they had youth. So Manchester United right now, they don't have a structure. I hope that change in the future, present future, because
Let me ask you something, Man United fans. Okay, Man United fans. Does CR7 start at 41? Does CR7 start in the United squad right now? Yes or no?
the potential of the club, it's amazing. It's one of the most important clubs of the century. So,
do you still look out for United results, and does it hurt you to see how bad?
Hell no, yes, for sure. Hell no, really? Hell no. Wait, Chad, you're telling me if you're Amorim, you're taking Sesko? You're taking Sesko over CR7? Now, this is, you know what I mean? If this was PSG, maybe CR7 doesn't start because you got Dembele with the high press. You know what I mean? If this is Real Madrid, maybe CR7 doesn't start at Madrid because they got Mbappé, Vini, and somebody else. You know, we're talking about Man United though. You telling me CR7 at 41 doesn't enter in the starter 11 for Man United over Sesko?
of course, because I was to play there so many years. I win the Champions League there, I win the Golden Ball, I win like 12, 13, 14 titles there. So as I say, and I repeat, Manchester United still in my heart. I love that club. But we have all to be honest and look for ourselves and say, listen, they are not in a good path. So they need to change. And it's not only about the coach and players, in my opinion. It's
There's a
much
young
more than
Portuguese coach there now, Amorim.
Amorim, the goat. Amorim is in my top 5
What are you gonna do?
best coaches
Miracles is
of 2026.
We say in Portugal, miracles is only in Fatima. And I don't know if you know that expression. They start to smile because they know what I mean.
I know, yeah.
You know the Fatima?
Of course.
It's
The fuck does that
you're
mean?
not gonna do miracles. Even the players, Manchester United have good players, but then don't have some of them. Mine. What is Manchester United is.
Okay, so CR7 said right now that some of the players don't know what Manchester United is. Okay. Chat, let's make the list. Who do you think he was talking about? Who do you think he was talking about? Who do you think he was talking about? Who do you think doesn't have the Manchester United like mentality? Who do you think one of these players don't know what Manchester United is? I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna go with one right now. I'm gonna say, let me see. Mason Mount, 100%. Mason Mount doesn't know what Man United really is. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna go with, who the fuck is Cheeto Obi? Who the hell is Diego Leon? What the fuck? Yo, I barely know these players. Coach, give me a shot. I'm a CB. If I give sub, will my Cantrell role get removed? No. Not Neither Cesco Ronaldo. Not Cesco. He hasn't scored in like 2 years or something. It's crazy. Who the hell is Cheeto Obi though? Who is that? Should I know who that is? Who the fuck is Cheeto Obi? What the hell is that? He's 17. Has he played? I've never seen him play though. Oh, he's a bowler? Oh, he's an academy player.
You became a billionaire last week. I was the one that told
wrong.
I was the one that told you. Because I messaged you and
It's
said,
not true.
have you seen this?
It's not true.
It's not true?
I'm a billionaire so many years ago.
I knew you'd say that. I knew
Yo,
you'd say that.
CR7
And you
is so
probably
funny,
were, right?
bro.
Yeah, with 39.
How did you know? Who told
Wait, whoa, CR7 became a billionaire at 39? What?
you?
At
Yes, I
39?
know my money, yeah?
Do you know exactly
Of
what you're
course.
worth? Really?
Not precise 100%, but of course you have to take care of your stuff. It's
Chad, should we compare Messi's net worth to CR7? Chad, should we compare Messi's net worth to CR7's? Let's do it. Chad, let's end the debate right now. Let's end the debate right now. Who's the greatest of all time? Let's end the debate right now, Chad. You probably have more in the bank. Flame, activate that prime. Okay, wait, hold up. Messi's net worth. Here we go. Messi gets the point because he came here made to us. What? Messi's net worth. Lionel Messi's net worth is estimated to be around 650 million. This evaluation is a combination of his career earnings, endorsements, and investments. Okay, 650 million. All right, let's go CR7. Chat, get ready for the clip. Chat, get ready for the CR7 edits, please. CR7 net worth. Yeah, no, there's no debate. Chad, Cristiano Ronaldo's net worth is estimated at 1.4 billion. Oh my goodness. Let me ask you something, bro. Would you rather have, Chad, and be honest with me, please. Be honest with me, Chad. All right? Would you rather have 7 Ballon d'Ors or $1.4 billion in the bank? Which one? 7 Ballon d'Ors or $1.4 billion in the bank? Yo. Isis Dick, what? 1 World Cup. Legacy money when you're that rich already. Fuck those Ballon d'Ors, give me the money. The Ballon d'Ors not paying my rent. Exactly, bro. Facts. I mean, yo, if you're taking 7 Ballon d'Ors over 1.4 billion, bro, what are you? I mean, come on now. Buddy, stop it. If you ask every single football player in the history of football, would you rather have 7 Ballon d'Ors in your football career, or by the end of your football career have $1.4 billion in the bank account? What do you think they're choosing? If you ask all the football players that play the sport, what do you think they're choosing? You think they're choosing 7 Ballon d'Ors or 1.4 billion in the bank? Just be honest with me, though. Be honest with me. Non-biased. Oh, Peru plays Russia this Wednesday? Really? Fuck. That's going to be good. I'd rather have 7 Ballon d'Ors than 650 mil and be the GOAT. Oh my God, buddy, shut up. Oh my God. Gonna be on the streets with Ballon d'Ors lined up in front of me. But right now I'm taking the money. Exactly, bro. Everybody's taking the money. There's nobody that's not taking the money, bro. The only reason you're saying I'll take the 7 Ballon d'Ors is because Messi. Buddy, yo, are you fucking serious? Hold up. Chad, we just ran a poll right now. We got 100 people watching. And only 5 people voted? It looks like I'm view voting right now. What is this? Why are we not voting? Buddy, chat, you guys are making me look like I'm view botting right now. I got 100 people on stream and only 5 people voted. What the fuck? The doors to money that Sam Ballon d'Or opens, though. I said, this interview is so boring, bro. Watch a shorter one or just move on to Isaac Reacts. Buddy, I'm watching the 40-minute one. Bro.
It's normal. You know, I'm not like that to look, but I have people around me who help me, you know, to do the right things in all areas. But financial, I have a guy who I spoke almost every day, not about that, but about my structure, the investments, the opportunities, and I have control, you know, because it's my life, it's my money, you know.
That moment when you realised you were a billionaire, what was that like?
I knew it.
Why are they talking about money? I want them to talk about football.
It's a matter of time. So, honestly, I was super happy. It's like when you won a golden ball, because you make your own goals. You make your own goals. Everyone make these own goals to build a house, to have a car. Or it was my goal to reach that number. Because,
it was.
Yes, honest. It's not. I'm not obsessed for the money, because I think the money it can help you too in many ways. But when you reach some level, the money doesn't matter anymore, in my opinion. But it's always good to have.
Isaac, but don't you have 2 Ballon d'Ors? I do have 2 Ballon d'Ors, but my net worth is. Chat, take a guess what my net worth is. I mean, my net worth doesn't even get close to CR7 or Messi. My net worth right now, I make like what, 1.2, 1.3 right now a year. My net worth 1.2, 1.3, and I'm talking M's. I only chose Messi because he reminds me of Isaac Elera. I appreciate it, bro.
More, because we are human beings. We are never happy with what we have. That is something that I learned during the time, that financial is important, the money is important, but other things that are more important than that. But to answer your question, I was super happy because it was one of the main goals that I had on my mind. A part of football, trophies, Champions League, Golden Balls, trophies, everything.
5 Champions League, by the way. Don't forget that. Chad, how many? How many, Chad? Okay, let's not forget that.
Financial and in a business way, it was my goal. So with 39, I reached that number.
Damn,
and I was so proud, to be
39.
honest.
Oh
And
my
now
God.
the world is caught up, and Bloomberg did this report, and you were declared the first ever football billionaire. The
Yes,
first ever.
sir. Yes, sir.
And there are a very small number of sporting icons who have passed that mark in other sports. Tiger Woods, Roger Federer. You could talk about Michael Jordan. But there are very few, Cristiano. You
In
could
football, I'm the only one.
What's the net worth of Michael Jordan? Yo, Michael Jordan. Oh my God. Michael Jordan net worth. Yo, you guys really made Michael. Yo, you guys that play basketball and love shoes, you guys really made Michael Jordan a billionaire, bro. Because you guys buy Jordans like crazy. 3.8 billion as of 2025. Oh my God. What about LeBron James? LeBron James, 1.2 billion? Yo, LeBron James is a billionaire? What? Yo, how much does he get paid? What the fuck? I didn't know they got paid that much in basketball. Tiger Woods' net worth. 1.3 billion? Chad, Tiger Woods is a billionaire. All he has to do is hit a fucking ball with a stick. Oh my God. Mayweather? Yo, that's insane. Net worth is estimated to be 500 million, though some estimates range between 4 and 1.2 billion. Yeah, he's not a billionaire.
You're
I
the
don't think
only one
Mayweather's a billionaire.
Does that mean a lot to you to be the only one?
Well, don't surprise me a lot, because if you say the story of football, and they can call me cocky or whatever, but
Isn't Neymar a
the numbers don't
billionaire?
lie. It's something that I'm always saying, and I will continue to say. If you
Isaac's net worth minus 3 million. Oh my! All right.
if you see so many records in football, Cristiano is there on the top of the list. So it's one record more. So for me, don't surprise me, because I knew it.
Yo, Chad, what's the most famous quote in the history of athletes? The most famous quote, Chad. Repeat it after me. Spam in the chat. Spam in the chat if you guys know it. I don't follow the records. The records follow me. It's just another record for CR7. First billionaire athlete.
My potential in football and my potential outside the football don't surprise me, to be honest. I knew that I'm going to reach that number for many reasons. But deep inside, I was happy. It's one of my goals, and my motivation is still to say, but money is continue is your motivation for football. No, but helps, in my opinion.
Well,
So-
you said about records that you don't chase records, they chase you. In a way, the same applies to money. I would think, is that
quote.
If you keep your performance levels at the level you've had
Helps,
them,
of course.
then obviously the
Dub
brand
quote.
is maintained,
Exactly.
the revenues come in, right? I mean, it's all performance related.
That's
This
one of my
was
favorite
my
sayings, Chad. That's one of my
strategy.
favorite sayings.
A few years ago, I say, if you continue to be in the top level and continue to perform, that number will reach to you. Because, as you mentioned, good, everything it's together. You understand? So it was my plan. If you ask me, you thought that you will reach so quick? Probably no.
Probably
but I
no.
knew that I will reach that. And it was good.
Show me your left hand a minute.
Which one? You want to see this?
Well, I'm looking at both and thinking your left hand is probably
Yo!
worth more than I have in my life.
No.
And I'm
Wait,
not
how
a
much
poor
is that
man,
watch?
But this arm is...
How much is that?
It's not that much.
I mean, this watch alone.
When
How
they
much
see
is that watch?
Cristiano, when they see the bright, they say, "Wow, Cristiano have that." But sometimes it's fake. But they don't they don't realize because I'm Cristiano, nobody believe that is fake.
CR7 wears fake watches. What? That's a Jacob and Co. custom watch? Yo, CR7 actually wears fake like brands and stuff like that? No way. Oh no, sarcasm. Damn. Do you like Neymar, Isaac? Yeah, I like Neymar. I mean, he's cool.
I'm joking.
What is the most...
It's a present. I cannot say no. People give me.
Really?
Georgina offered me this in the Christmas, and I have a sponsor with Jacob. So I didn't buy with my own money. I have the sponsor. You understand?
Yo, CR7 is sponsored by Jacob and Co's. What? How do you even get Oh my God. Yo, how do you even get sponsored by this? Bro. Is Messi sponsored by any watch or no? Is Messi sponsored by any watches? Is Messi sponsored by FIFA? By J-Shock? It's Shock o'clock. Let's get to gumming. Decent watch. Yeah, but he's not sponsored though. Messi sponsored by Light Chips. Yo. Child, there's levels to this. CR7 is sponsored by Jacob and Co. Messi sponsored by Lay's Chips. There's levels to this. Stop. Come on now. This is real. This is actually real, Chad. This is... No way Messi sponsored by KFC. No way. Chad, what? No way.
What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
Most expensive.
PJ, I appreciate 100 bits, man.
P. Jones,
when will
you
we wager
cheered.
again?
X100.
Oh my God, fuck off, man.
When will we wager again, best friend?
Never. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. We're never playing, bro. Hey, PJ, I just want to let you know, PJ. I got 11v11 against an MLS Pro player, PJ. All right? I'm sorry, but PJ, your fall off has to be studied. Wait, what did he say?
It's in the Christmas, and I have a sponsor with Jacob. So I didn't buy with my own money. I have the sponsor. You understand?
What is the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
Most expensive. Most expensive thing that I bought. Plane.
A plane?
Yes.
Damn.
I love the way you had to think about that.
But it was.
What kind of plane?
Doesn't he
I
have
have my
the...
plane since I 13 years old, but I changed right now 1 year ago, so it's a little bit expensive.
What model do you have now?
I have a Global Express.
Nice. I mean, that's a sign, isn't it? That's a...
Oh my God, he got the Global Express. Oh my God, bro. How much is this? Oh my God. Bro, how much is this? Bro. Wait, how do I check where the info? Buddy, are they not giving me any info on this? Sean Ronaldo, world's highest play athlete, says his custom item is his most expensive purchase ever. How much is it though? Are they gonna tell me how much it is? $22 million? That's actually not that bad though. The 15-year-old plane, which can reportedly see 14 passengers and sleep up to 5, was refurbished. Yo, Isaiah, I appreciate the resale with the 22 with the 18 months, bro. I appreciate that. It's sub for 22 months, man. I appreciate it, man. Are you getting the new Peru jersey? Yes, I'm gonna be getting the Peru jersey, but we will be reacting to all the new World Cup kits. I might not get the Peru jersey just because they're not going to the World Cup, so I'll see it though. The 15-year-old plane, which can reportedly see 14 passengers and sleep up to 5, refurbished last year and estimated to be worth $57 million. Okay, yeah, that's pretty expensive. His private jet chat is $57 million. Damn. Joao Felix came to Al Nassr with CR7's airplane? No way, actually. PJ, I appreciate the 100.
P. Jones, you cheered. X100. Isaac, stop being mean. That's not nice, buddy. Set up the wager. Don't be scared. Name your price, bud.
Yo, PJ, how much? Yo, PJ, how much for a wager right now? PJ, how much for a Proclus wager right now so I can shut your fucking mouth up? You fucking chopped ass fucking. Joao Felix in CR7's private plane. Oh, yo, he did. Wait, did he? Oh, yeah, he actually did use his private airplane. That's insane. Oh, my God. Whoa.
That's a moment when you have your own plane, isn't it?
I had since I had 13 years old. So I have 10 years, the plane, but I changed for a better one now. But as I say, Piers, for me, I tell you before, the money gives you opportunity to have material things, which is good.
That's one of my favorite sayings,
but
chat.
I'm in a moment of my life that for me, I don't care anymore.
Skits. I appreciate the 3 months, bro. Thank you so much, Skits. I'll see you at clubs later today, bro.
More about that. For me, the most important things, I want to live the next chapter of my life with not expensive costs, let's say in that way, because my dreams is already gone. I mean, when I was young, 20s until 30s, I used to love cars and everything, to drive. I'm not have that passion anymore. Planes I just have because I need, because I'm not normal.
Ronaldo, just like me, for real. I let my friend use my 2007 Toyota to get groceries. Buddy, get a new car. 2007 Toyota.
Person, I cannot be in our
What?
I buy because of that. And of course, let's say it's help me, the word, like a comfort.
Yeah.
It's like a comfort. But I don't look for that anymore. I just want to be happy, enjoy the life. As Carl Jung say, after the 14s, you really know and you start to live the life. And this is
What the fuck is he saying? Yo, chat, I'm having trouble. What the hell did he just say?
P. Jones, you cheered. X100. For anyone wondering, I beat Browski United twice in Coupe de France. That's why he's mad.
Yo, PJ, shut your fucking mouth, PJ. By the way, chat, if you didn't know, PJ does not like brushing his teeth.
I start to feel that for me, the money is good, but it's not important anymore.
But you mentioned normality there, and you clearly can't lead what people would consider a normal life. You can't go where there are groups of people. Because
Oh, he said after the 40s, you start to actually live the life? Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
you'll be mobbed, and I've seen it. But having said that, you're probably the most normal billionaire superstar I know. Genuinely. You're just very regular. People always ask
Glaze.
me that. I go around
Glaze.
and it's like, what's Cristiano like? What's he really like? What's he really, really like? And I say, you know, like Cristiano, he's just a normal guy. You know, we message a lot, and you're just a regular, you're like one of my
Glaze.
mates, right? You don't carry with you the airs and graces of somebody who feels entitled to any of this. I get the feeling that you never forget where you came from. Probably your mother, I think, and your family. Make sure that doesn't happen. Gio probably does too. But I think you enjoy the trappings of your success.
The most normal billionaire I know. That's the only one you know, dumbass. Facts, bro. How many billionaires does Piers Morgan know?
But I don't think it's changed you as a person at all. I think you are actually surprisingly normal.
It's difficult.
Yo, is Piers Morgan really glazing Ronaldo for being a normal person? How do you glaze someone for being normal? That makes no sense.
When you speak about you. But as I told you before, and this is what I feel, I don't care, you know me, I don't care what the people thinking about me, and if they say that I'm cocky, that I'm arrogant, I don't care, honest. With 14 years old, I have 5 kids, I have the best friends ever, I have the team that they help me a lot.
Chat, CR7 got 5 kids? Since when? The fuck are you talking about? CR7 got 1 kid. His name is Junior. Since when does he have 5 kids?
A lot. Public opinion for
Damn.
me is not important anymore. I just want to be happy, to do what I like to do, to still maintain my level in football, score goals, which is still maintain me happy, and I'm still happy when I go training, compete in the training, and I think I'm a normal people. I don't spend money. For example, I'm not go shopping. If I go anywhere, I can buy whatever I want, but I don't need that anymore. Sometimes, let's say 3 days ago I buy a car, but it's for collection. It's like you buy a frame. I'm not gonna drive that car. It's like.
What the fuck? Chad, did CR7 just say that he doesn't buy cars to drive them? He just buys them to collect them? Buddy, what? Buddy, I'm out here struggling to pay rent. I'm out here opening the DoorDash app, trying to see the best deals, 30% off. And he's buying cars just to collect them and not drive them. That is insane, bro. Bro, I still ride my bike. That is, bro. He's aura farming 100%, Chad. He's aura farming 100%, bro. And he doesn't even know that he's farming right now.
Like investment.
What was the car?
Mercedes. Sorry, I have Mercedes as well. I buy Bugatti as well, Tourbillon. But it's investment.
How many cars have you got now?
I don't know, Piers.
Bugatti Tourbillon. Wait, so you're telling me, CR7, you're telling me that he bought this car, Chad? He doesn't even drive it. He just likes collecting it. Excuse me, Chad. Chad, we're out here driving 2002 Toyotas, putting $5 of gas. Chad, we're out here driving 2002 Toyotas, putting $5 on regular gas, barely making. That Mexican, I appreciate the resub with the 9 months, man. That is insane. That is insane. Bro, Ronaldo can buy my ancestors and my future. That is crazy, bro. Oh my God. Bro.
You don't know how many cars.
Mexican, I appreciate the resub with the 9 months, bro.
Serious, I don't count.
I love how you make that sound so normal that you.
But it's normal.
You don't know
I
how
don't
many
want to
cars
be
you
humble.
own.
It's a fact.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50?
Yeah, maybe.
50? 60?
Honest, if you have to bet, I say, I don't know.
He's aura farming.
41, 40. I don't know. Bitch,
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
aura
I
farming.
swear,
No,
I
I
swear
gotta-
for my kids.
What's
I don't know.
your
Chad, there is no way this interview is 39 minutes and he's going to be aura farming for the next 25 minutes of the interview. He's just going to be aura farming.
favorite?
I love the Bugattis.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a few, and they have different.
Yeah, I like
they have
Bugattis too.
different-
I got like
Did you ever
two.
drive these cars?
I think I got a
never
Bugatti
drive.
like last week.
I have, for example, I was
It's in my
one week
garage.
in Madrid, and not even go my garage to see the cars if they are there. Just the day that I left, the two Bugattis went to the inspection, and they coming back
Mira Fond, I appreciate the reset with the 3 months, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
and just look at them. They are good. They are clean. They are good. They go to the garage. But he's honest. For me, the cars is
Chat, give me once in the chat if you guys are gonna get a Bugatti next year.
not anymore.
Once in the
a
chat,
passion.
spam
Do
the
you ever
chat.
drive?
Yes,
You do.
I drive. Yeah.
You can drive around.
I'm not driving a lot in Saudi because we used to training in the afternoon, and I go always with the driving.
And the
because-
traffic is terrible.
and the traffic is terrible. But for example, when we're coming back to home, it's not traffic.
By the way, Chad, yes or no? Let me know what you guys think. If I'm 1.4 billion, if I got 1.4 billion in my bank, I'm not driving. I'm not driving ever again in my life. Yes or no? What do you guys think?
So yesterday, you know, the Al Nassr, they have the sponsor with BMW, and all the players have a new car. So yesterday, I drive home with my new BMW home, but I'm not drive like in Saudi, like 1 year. Well, 6 months, let's
Amazing.
say.
You mentioned goals. You just scored 2 more goals for Portugal. You then got substituted in the 77th minute, and the opposition, Hungary, scored a last-minute equaliser. I can only imagine how you were feeling. I would have one rule if I was your coach. If Cristiano has 2 goals, never stop him getting a hat-trick. Because I know you, and you would do anything in your power to win the game, but to get a hat-trick. So how did you feel about being yanked off without being able to score your hat-trick?
Honest,
What is he saying?
even the goals.
He doesn't care about the goals
Sometimes
anymore,
we think
CR7.
the easy
Yeah,
way
he's just glazing.
will be the better way, but it's not. Sometimes I know what you mean.
CR7 has said it before. You know what I mean? That was young CR7 when he was in his 20s. Like, he used to get so mad, right? Because he wants to get a hat trick. He's not like that anymore, though. He said it before in an interview. CR7 cares more about the win than him scoring goals. Now, if he can score goals and get the win, that's a lot better. But he only cares about the team winning, though. So I don't know what Piers Morgan is trying to do here with this question. I don't like that question at all.
But I have to be in the mind of the coach as well. Maybe you want to keep the result to 1, to put another player to save the result that is fresh, that they can help to defend more the team. I understand. And a part of that, I have to agree with the coach because we are not all the same. We are not thinking the same way. So if I will stay, I will try to score the 3rd goal. But substitution sometimes is good, even if you.
I prefer to score a hat trick and lose 4-3 than not score and win 1-0. He never said that. Santiago, stop that. He never said
have 2
that.
goals. It's not a problem for me anymore because I'm scored so many hat-tricks, so 1 more or 1 less for me. It's
Your goal scoring record since you turned 30 is ridiculous.
more than
More than before you were 30. I mean, there's no player in history that has that. You've scored 948
Dub
career
glaze.
goals now.
See, yo, isn't that insane though? Oh my God. I don't even, bro, I'm not trying to glaze or I'm not trying to go crazy on this, but CR7 has scored more goals after the age of 30 than when he was in his 20s. Every single football player, their prime is in their 20s and their downfall is after they turn 30. That is just, what is that about? What is that about?
So last week...
all with videos. All with
Exactly.
video.
So there's proof. I've heard you say that. You're right. There's proof of every goal. Do you remember your first one?
The first goal I scored professional.
Yeah.
Moreirense, yes.
What was the goal?
You should see the goals.
Was it good?
Oh, Unbelievable.
Really?
Oh, the second goal? No, the first goal? Unbelievable goal.
So you started with an absolute worldie.
You didn't see this goal, the first one?
Maybe.
Sim, mete aí no vídeo para eu ver.
I need a video of this guy.
Wait, what?
Unbelievable. It was the moment that the people say, listen, this guy gonna be a good player.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, what are they talking about? Oh, his first ever.
Oh, step over. Oh, what a world.
First team.
Wait, that's a banger. And the shirt came off.
See that?
Oh,
Why is he talking about his shirt coming off? What is Piers Morgan
No
doing?
vídeo para eu ver.
I need a video of
Okay, so this is the first goal ever that he scored for Porto. Sporting Lisboa.
this guy.
Unbelievable. It was the moment that the people say, listen,
Yo, he was lit. Yo, Piers Morgan was moaning when 18-year-old Ronaldo took his shirt off after he scored a banger for Sporting Lisboa. Piers Morgan, you can hear him moan.
this guy gonna be a good
Really?
player. Yes.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, step over. Oh, what a world.
First team.
Wait, that's a banger. And the shirt came off.
See that?
Oh, what a goal.
And the shirt came off. And the shirt came off. What the? Yo, Piers Morgan, bro.
Even the commentators, they say, this is why these players that don't stay longer in our league.
That's insane,
With
bro.
17, for me, it's like, it was a big boom for me. Like,
Yeah, that feeling, that first goal, and it was a great goal, but that first goal, is that where you first got that rush where you were like, this, okay.
Yo, Piers Morgan
No,
is
you-
bricked up right now, bro.
this is give you confidence for yourself. You say, wow, I play with the men's. So they want to stop me. But even with 17, I was quicker than them, smarter than them, and score. This is where you start to feel that you're gonna be, I'm not gonna say golden ball, whatever, but a good professional player.
Who's been your favourite player to watch ever?
To mention one player, I think it's not.
Is there one like if the
Has Ronaldo ever said who his favorite player in football is? I don't think he's ever said it in an interview, right?
television's on and there's a match and there's a certain player in the last 20, 30 years and you've gone, I've got to watch that because of this guy?
I watch the game. I watch the players. To watch something because of one player, no. I watch, for example, Brazil because they have many players. They have Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Kaká. Yes. I watch, I don't know, Argentina because of the players that they have. I watch Spain. I look in that way, not because of one player.
So wait, so you're telling me CR7 doesn't have a favorite player? That is insane. He doesn't have a favorite player. He just studies the game. That is crazy, man.
Honest. But I have to respect that in the state of football you have many great players and stars players, which is you enjoy more than the other ones, of course. But to follow a game only because one player, no.
Could you imagine retiring?
Yes,
Have you got in your head an age when that may happen?
soon. But I think I will be prepared. Will be tough, of course. Will be difficult.
CR
yes.
Kelly, what the
Probably I
fuck?
will cry. Yes. Yeah, normal. And I'm easy guy to cry. I'm not keep.
Yo, Chad, let me ask you something. When CR7 retires, will you guys be crying, yes or no? When CR7 plays his last game in football, will you guys be crying, yes or no?
My feelings. I'm honest. I'm open person.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Why is
Will be
everybody
very,
saying
very
no?
difficult, yes. But please, I prepare my future since 25, 26.
I'm a grown man, no? I'm crying thinking about it now, buddy. Oh my god. Chad, somebody give him the tissues, man. I'm gonna cry more than when my first son was born. That's insane. John Cena, December, I'ma cry too.
27 years old. I prepare my future. So I think I will be capable to support that pressure.
What could bring you anything like the joy of football, of actually playing football? Because you clearly still love playing. What outside of football do you think could even come close to replacing that? Anything, or have you accepted?
Nothing, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing will be compared. That the adrenaline that we have for football to score a goal will gone this way. But as I say, everything have the beginning, everything have the end. So I think I will be prepared. I think. But I have other passions. I'm gonna have more time for me. I'm gonna have more time for my family.
CR7 got like 6-7 more years.
To raise my kids, especially the
My bad, guys. I apologize for that one.
Bella that I have 3 years old, that I start to feel when I travel and stay so many days in a hotel with the team, kind of a rush. I want to follow Cristiano Jr. because it's in the moment of the age that they're a little bit stupid, they do stupid things. Normal, because I did the same. I want to, Matteo, that I love football as well. I want to be a more family person, more present.
Novi, I appreciate that prime. I appreciate that, Novi. Thank you so much for the prime.
Also, to have my own hobbies, which is I like to see UFC, the fights. I like paddle, for example. It's our main sport.
CR7 likes to watch UFC. Does anybody in the chat know who CR7's favorite fighter is?
I hear you're very good.
Sport.
I hear you're good at paddle.
Well, we learn, me and my friends, my closer friends. It's something that we've been together, unit. So it's good. I like and I want.
CR7's favorite fighter is Khabib? No, it's not. No, it is not. Hold up. Who is CR7's favorite UFC fighter? Let's see if he ever said it. Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7 has shown support for several UFC fighters, including Francis Ngannou, Shar Magadev, and Hamza Chimaev, and he's even attended events to support them. There's no single favorite because he is a fan of multiple athletes. Okay, so I'll probably say his top 3 are Ngannou, Shar Magadev, and Chimaev. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's not bad.
To learn something more about my companies, other stuff about, for example, I'm never going to be a YouTuber, of course, but
you have got 76 million subscribers.
I want to be there.
You got that in about 3 months. I mean, you say you don't want to be a YouTuber. You're one of the biggest YouTubers
I mean,
in the world.
CR7's not even that active on YouTube,
I struggled for
though.
3 years to get to 4 million and thought I was a genius. You come along, and in about 3 minutes,
CR7 wants to be a
overtook me.
YouTuber?
I'm going to spend more time on that to learn, to do more stuff. I think I'm going to do it the funny things and things that I'm not used to do it before, because as you know, for me, the perspective that I have, football is not only about to go to the training ground, training 1 hour and do treatment. I live football 24 hours, let's say in that way, to do it the right things, to perform, because by my age, the things is getting more difficult to recover fast, but I'm enjoying this process. It's nice that you see the life with the different eyes and with the different.
76 million subscribers. Switch to 6 and the 7. Sorry, yo, I gotta stop that chat.
You have the different
Jesus
ideas. Lord. For me, it's a good challenge. Even with my age, I'm enjoying this period of my life.
Chat, would you guys want me to react to the Harlem vlog that he recently posted, chat? Do you guys want me to react to that? Yes or no?
Because you learn so many things and you start thinking about other things, not only in football, and makes you happy.
Which are the brands that you really enjoy working with? I know that you're big in real estate,
no.
for example. I know about your aftershave. I use it. It's very successful, I have to say.
What the fuck?
You smell like
why are they talking about CR7's shaving cream?
But you've got so many
what
different
is this
things
interview?
you're involved with. Which are the big ones for you that you're most engaged with, do you think?
YouTube, we start to do a few things with with the YouTube, the image
He's
is
talking about
always
his
there.
shaving cream.
As you say, the real estate is my really passion. and
We're
people
right
don't
now
know that.
at 27
I'm a
minutes.
challenged
There
person.
is, I think, like
In
12
some
minutes left on
business
this
that people
interview.
don't even dream about that. I mentioned off the interview. I'm a person that always wants to learn, not only in the business way, but also in a life. For the new chapter of my life, that you start to get a little bit more mature in some decisions.
You have, I don't want to reveal a secret, but you have a video game room
Yes.
around the corner with about 8 consoles. And I noticed you've got an esports award there. I mean, you love all this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it's
Wait, what? CR7 has a room with 8 consoles, so he's gaming? And then how the hell did he get an EA Sports? How did he get an EA Sports award?
it's the future. As you mentioned, the esport. I'm ambassador of that huge event that they do it every year here in Saudi. I have to appreciate our boss, MBS.
Facts, bro. Why does CR7 got 8 consoles? Why does CR7 need 8 consoles for? What the, can somebody show me CR7's gaming room, please? Does he actually have a gaming room? Nah, he doesn't have a gaming room. I thought he was gonna show it, but he's never shown it though, right? 8 consoles.
He gave me that opportunity to be the ambassador of the e-games, which is if you never saw, you should be here to see. It's the great event. And I'm here in the country, of course, because of him as well. So it's a guy that I really respect, and I'm here because of him. So we do the fantastic things for the country, especially A-game.
Let's turn to the other more important deal you did recently.
Which one? I do
Your engagement to Gia.
That's the most
I
important.
mean, come on.
Sorry.
This is the biggest deal.
If not, you kill me.
Oh, he is getting married now,
you've
right?
managed
That's
to resist
insane.
getting married to
not resist.
your 40s. Well, you haven't got married, and you're 40, right? But finally,
Now, CR7 is now at 40 years old getting married, right? Imagine a young CR7. Imagine a young CR7 when he was like 21, 22, bro. The type of woman that CR7 was pulling, bro. Can you imagine? Oh, wait, no, he was taken there. Can you imagine, though? Chad, a young CR7 at the club? Look at that. Wait, why did he have crutches there? I wonder, I mean, he's probably never going to say. I wonder who he was able to pull, though. He probably like, he was probably with some crazy celebrities. With some crazy celebrities, chat. Shout out to Gabriel Ivan Contes and Jamie Castillo Jr. Who are those?
Finally.
you proposed. So talk me through this. What made you decide to finally pop the question?
I'm always saying the good things coming in the right time. And sometimes you need time to realize that you don't do it some mistakes. I don't mean in that way. I'm gonna propose her because I think it's the moment. Not only because it's the mother of my kids, but it's the person that I'm loved.
Who's Carmen
more.
Electra?
It's the love of my life.
CR7 was with Paris Hilton?
Moment. As you say, you're 14 years old. Nothing gonna change. Nothing gonna change just because we're gonna marry.
You think CR7 slept with one of the
A
Kardashians?
beautiful chapter of the life, it's
Probably.
good.
How did you propose?
Was funny. I knew it that one day I will do that, but I don't know which way. You know, it's difficult. I don't know, you are married.
Yes.
When you propose your wife, you never know the
Piers Morgan is probably right now thinking about getting a divorce, trying to marry CR7.
moment, the scenario, the environment. And I'm always say that the good things coming in a natural way. Football, life, opportunities, married, and it coming in a funny way. Because she asked me something,
Let me see. Wait, was CR7 with Kim Kardashian or no? What the fuck? No, that has to be fake, right, Chad? That has to be AI. What? Is this actually real? Ronaldo with Kim Kardashian?
asked me for a ring to offer her because it was one of her dream to have like a good stone. And I work hard, and I finally find what she loved. And I speak with my guy and I say, listen, keep it. We're gonna do it at dinner tonight. And after I'm gonna offer to her. And this is what we did. But something, after I stay with her alone, and one of my friends, they take the phone and filming, which is, they never did before. I know that friends for 10 years, they never do this. Not even ask me to take a picture, imagine. And they filming me, and I say, wow, weird. And after, it was like 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. My daughters was in the bed, sleeping, Alana and Eva. And my friend gave me the ring to offer Jill. I was given the ring, and my 2 girls coming, and they say, Daddy, you're gonna give the ring to mom, and you're gonna ask.
Let's move on, coach. We saw this interview already. Buddy, I haven't seen it though. I haven't seen it. You probably saw it. I have not seen the interview. This is the first time I'm watching this.
Her to be married. And I say, wow, is the right moment to say yes. I say, yes. It wasn't a timing. And Jill did it.
Wow.
Yes. I knew it that I will do it that one day.
But you hadn't planned it for that.
No. And it was the
Top 5 worst interviews in history. Oh my god.
moment
These
that
messy
my
fans.
daughter's coming, and I say, yes, now is the time. This is what I want. And I offer. Because my daughter's saying that, my friends filming.
And were they there, the daughters? They watched?
Yes.
Did you get on bended knee?
I didn't do that because I was like, prepare.
Yo, CR7 didn't get on one knee when he proposed. Why not?
And it was a beautiful moment.
Did you make a little speech, or did you just say?
Yes, I did. You know, it was recorded.
What kind of thing were you saying?
No, I say simple. Piers, come on, I'm not like romantic guy. I am,
This sounds very romantic.
I'm not very romantic guy.
Chad, hey, Chad, yo, Chad, yes or no? The GOAT doesn't need to get on one knee. Chad, yes or no? Did I cook with that statement, yes or no, Chad? The GOAT doesn't need to get on one knee.
I'm not that kind of guys. They bring flowers every week to the
But
home.
this is a big moment.
One per month, let's say, not every week. But I'm romantic in my way. You understand? But it was beautiful.
Piers Morgan, top 3 meat riders. Yo, Piers Morgan, yo, bro, I'm not even lying, bro. This isn't even an interview, bro. It's just Piers Morgan, like, meat riding CR7 for 39 minutes and 12 seconds.
But I knew it, that it was the woman of my life. So I did that, and I hope that I do it.
Did she hesitate, or?
Of course not. No, but one thing that I love it, she didn't care about the ring. She asked me if I speak the truth. Say, honest? Honest? Yes, honest. I want you, blah, 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 I want to marry you, blah, blah. But she didn't believe. But it was funny.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I was like, because I see his reaction, I had tears on my my eyes, yes.
Interview, no. Glaze view. Wow.
And was that because of the cost of the ring? Or?
Both.
Oh, no, I've seen that ring.
Both.
I mean, I've seen human beings get blinded by that ring when she walks
It's
around.
big, I know.
You last time we spoke, you'd gone through a very sad period as a family. You'd lost your baby son, and you talked very movingly about that.
Oh yeah, that
kind
was
of experience
crazy.
It can damage a relationship.
I
or it
forgot
can
that he
make it
lost a
stronger.
baby, right?
Clearly, in your case, it must have made things stronger for you. Do you feel that?
I feel that we always support each other. Sometimes it's like in a relationship, you have good moments, bad moments. It's part of the journey. But probably in that period, we consolidate more the relationship because of what you say. But even this is something that I learned by the time. Even in the worst moments, you have to make the things smooth, you know, because not only when you are there in a good moment, that's not gonna come the bad moments. Try to find the balance for everything. In the good moments and in the bad moments, back to the basic points, a baseline. And this is something that I learned. Was difficult periods, but it was nice. Honest, it was nice because I learned so many things. I saw or other perspective of the life. My daughter now, which is 3 years old, she's the queen of the family. She's the who make the house happy. You know, everything happened for a reason. I believe on that. So we are a blessed family. So I'm proud for that.
For those who don't know Gia, I've had the pleasure of meeting her a few times. What is it about her that made her so special to you?
Oh, it was
Well,
supposed to be
she
twins,
has
right?
So many things, good things that I love it. That I believe she's unique in that way, which is she take care of me, which is very important. She take care of the family. She take care of the house, which is take a lot of work.
Wow.
If you want to be the opposite, I'm not will deal with that. Men cannot deal with that, honest. And she's special for me because a part of his qualities, beautiful body and everything that I like, she's a person that understand me and take care of me and my family. So this is what I'm looking for.
Was your mom happy when you told her?
Yes, I believe they are happy. My whole family. It's something that I think that it's good for all family, not just for my
She had
family,
3
kids,
other
wife,
miscarriages?
but also for my mom, brothers, sisters. I think they are all happy because they see that I'm a grown man now. So so they are happy, and as I say, and I'm continue to repeat, it's a new chapter of the life.
Do you have a wedding day yet?
Not yet. We plan to do it after the World Cup with the trophy, but
Do you know where you want to get married?
we didn't plan that because she don't.
Wait, did he say that he's gonna get married after the World Cup?
She don't like it. Plan that because she is not the person that they like big parties. She don't like it. She like private things. So I will respect his decisions because I'm not.
More importantly, have you decided on where the stag party is going to be, and can I come?
Why not?
Thank you, Cristiano.
And we do it interview. No.
So is he organised?
Did Piers Morgan just ask CR7 to get invited to his wedding? Yo, Piers, what are we doing, bro? We're here to keep it professional. Why are you asking CR7 to invite him to the what? Chad, do you know? Chad, you know it's rude to to ask for an invite. You know that's rude, right? You can't just ask somebody that's gonna get married to invite you to his wedding in front of the camera.
It, Joseph?
Just organize everything.
Piers Morgan asked him if he can get invited to the wedding. Look, watch.
Because I'm not.
More importantly, have you decided on where the stag party is going to be, and can I come?
Why not?
Thank you, Cristiano.
And we do it interview. No.
Jose, is he organising it, Jose?
Jose organize everything. Our CEO organize everything.
Have you got a stag party? I mean, we'll be talking a week somewhere.
You are part of the family. Piers.
Thank you, Cristiano. That when you were like 13,
I thought he was gonna speak about Messi or something like that. But when is part 2 dropping?
you were so hungry at the Sporting Lisbon Academy, and two ladies in the McDonald's would give you free burgers. I hear that you were walking through an airport and you randomly bumped into one of them.
You know when you see some person and you recognize...
It's on Piers' channel? Wait, hold on, what? I thought this was the whole interview. Oh, this is chat part 2, yes or no?
Before Portugal, never...
Yo, he talked about Trump? Chat, part 2, yes or no? Spam in the chat. Should we go for part 2, yes or no, chat? Or should we leave it for tomorrow? Should we leave it for tomorrow, or should we? All right, everybody wants part 2. All right, fuck it. We go part 2. Part 2 is way much funnier. Damn, we should have watched this one though. I'm hopping on clubs in like 1 hour. Yes, no more. Okay, we'll leave this on for part 2 then. Should we leave it? It's another 40 minutes. Chat, another 40 minutes. Should we go or no? Should we just say fuck it and watch it? You're hopping on in 1 hour, hop on clubs after? Fuck it, should we watch it? Fuck it, let's go. Fuck. 40 minutes though. Chat, 40 minutes? Shit. It's not that long, watch it. Fuck it, let's push it. Fuck it, we'll push it. Fuck it, we'll push it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Watch it on your own time. Give honest reaction, buddy. I am giving an honest reaction. I'm just watching the video.
1-0. A win. 3 titles for Portugal history. For me, it's more easy to score in Spain.
Yo, I feel like part 2 is gonna be better than part 1 though, because part 1 there wasn't much to like. It was just Piers Morgan glazing the fuck out of him. I feel like part 2 is like actually gonna he's gonna talk about football.
Then score in Saudi.
You lost one
There's a part 3
of your colleagues. You didn't attend
Chat, who got part 3?
his funeral.
Two things. Who is the most famous, me or
Donald Trump?
President Donald Trump?
What do you think? I want to talk about another very sad thing that happened to you recently. You lost one of your Portugal colleagues, Diogo Jota, and it was an
R.I.P. Jota.
unbelievably shocking thing to happen. Where were you when you heard that he died with his brother in this crash?
I was with the Gio.
There's a part 4 and part 5. There's also part 6 and part 7 coming out soon. Where?
Allowance in our period of rest. I was there in the gym in the morning with Gio.
Part 3 and part 4 is on Messi's channel. Oh, all right.
I
All right.
I didn't believe.
All right.
I'm cry a lot. You can confirm that.
All right.
I don't.
Wait, what? Hold up. I wasn't even taking it. Oh my god.
They send me messages.
Crash.
I was with
Crash. Recently, you lost one of your Portugal colleagues, Diogo Jota, and it was an unbelievably shocking thing to happen. Where were you when you heard that he died with his brother in this crash?
I was with the Gio Allowance in our period of rest. I was there in the gym in the morning with Gio. I didn't believe when they sent me messages. I'm cry a lot. Jill can confirm that. I don't. It was very, very difficult moments for the country, for families, for friends, for teammates. Devastating. Very, very, very sad news.
He's 28 years old.
Yeah.
At the peak of his game. He was
28.
playing football, he was,
And Jota was
everything
100%
so
going to
well
go
for
to the
him.
World Cup too.
It just reminded you how fragile life can be, right?
This is why something that I mentioned before, that you have to enjoy the moments and to don't plan much to the future. This is why my guys, they can confirm I'm not plan now, not just because of that situation, but before also with my kids that happened. I'm not plan things with in the long terms, only short terms, because everything can change in one moment to another moment. So we have to be happy to be here and live the moments, enjoy the life, because the future only God knows. So, but it was a shock moment. We still feel the aura there in the national team when you put the shirt, because Diogo, it was one of us.
What kind of guy was he? Away from
Very good guy, a quiet guy, a good player, as you know, but very.
Diogo Jota was a good
a guy that
FIFA
speak too
player.
much. Was very.
He was like top 10 in FUT Champs, I think,
Level-headed?
one time.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I really like. I like it to meet him, to share with him so great moments.
Jota was around my
but
age. I'm 27. Jota
sad.
passed away at 28.
I had the opportunity to speak with their family and to give support, because it's these moments we cannot.
Because he's
explain.
beautiful young wife and
Yeah.
children and something. I mean, this was
Everything
yeah.
is gone because of one moment. So we have to enjoy the life, Piers. So it's hard.
You didn't attend his funeral, and your sister responded to people who were sort of raising questions by saying on social media that you just didn't want to turn the whole thing into an unnecessary circus with too much attention on you. Is that really what you were thinking?
Two things. People criticize me a lot. As I say, I don't care about that, because when you feel your conscience is good, free, you don't have to be worried about what the people say. But one of the things I don't do, it's after my father died, I've never been in a cemetery
Yeah.
again. And second, as you say, and you mentioned good, and you know me, and you know my reputation, wherever I go is a circus, you know. I don't go also because if I go, the attention go from me, and I don't want this kind of attentions. And I saw, and I'm not criticized, I just say that I didn't like it, when you go in a sensitive moment to do it interviews, to speak about him, to speak about football. Come on, guys, what is this?
Yo, was the press like in the whole like funeral of Jota? Did the press go to the funeral? They did, right? Did they?
You know, this show, I'll see.
They did go, right? Isn't that insane? That is fucking insane that the press went to the Jota funeral. That is crazy. That is unacceptable, bro. Fuck. That's a funeral. Somebody just passed away. And you got the press there outside the funeral?
Because it's life sometimes. I'm not part of that. If you want to be part of this world, good luck. I'm going to be another side. People can continue to criticize me. Oh, they criticize, but it's gone already. I felt good with my decision. I don't need to be in the first line. People see me. They're going to speak good because Cristiano is coming. No. I'm planning the things. I'm thinking about his family. I don't need to be in the cameras for the people to see what I do. I do behind the scenes, my friends. I feel better than that. But
Does anybody know if Ronaldo ended up going to the cemetery though? I'm pretty sure he did, but like in a very private moment where nobody like kind of knew, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a picture of him in a. Yeah, that's AI. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went to visit, but in a private moment. I agree with CR7 not going to the funeral. I think it was pretty smart that CR7 didn't go to the funeral. I think it was the right decision, man, because like it's a fucking funeral, you know what I mean? I think the most important thing in a funeral should be like the family and the friends that whoever passed away should be there, you know, and then everybody else should not be there. So it's insane, man.
they do it a big propaganda and big publicity by my name, but it's okay, no problem, I understand. And to change the conversation for funny way. If you want to enjoy in a birthday, don't invite me. Because if I go to your birthday, gonna be a big mess.
No, that's fine with me. No, not.
Don't invite me. You're gonna enjoy
I'm gonna have a
much
big party.
more without Cristiano. Trust me.
I turned 60 this year, and I'm gonna.
Don't invite me, please.
Have a party, and I want you to come and ruin it. You can come and be the star of the show.
What?
The big dog's here.
Don't invite me.
Don't you
because
worry.
you're not gonna enjoy.
No, I wouldn't.
You know
enjoy
why?
it.
Because the people, you're gonna say to your friends, listen guys, Cristiano is coming.
You don't know my friends.
Don't take pictures.
You don't know my friends.
They're gonna drink 2 glasses of wine.
My
in
friends,
the middle of the night, they're gonna say,
friends,
Cristiano, please take a picture with me.
Yeah.
Will be a big mess.
My friends drink a lot more than 2 glasses of wine. First. Secondly, I will do.
Yo, did he just invite CR7 to his birthday party? I thought we were doing an interview. I thought I was watching part 2 of a serious interview.
Anything for the Instagram, right? And you at my party, of course, it's going to blow up the internet. I'll take
What are we doing, Piers Morgan?
It's not a problem.
No, I'm not gonna be. You're gonna enjoy more, trust me, Piers.
The first interview we did in Turin, when you were at Juventus, and you revealed a story which was really extraordinary. That when you were like 13, you were so hungry at the Sporting Lisbon Academy that you and a friend would
Chad, see this, Chad. This is why I barely do interviews anymore, bro. This is why I barely do interviews anymore, Chad. Because like these people don't like, bro. I'm not trying to go to anybody's birthday party. You know what I'm saying, Chad?
You go to a local McDonald's and you would hang around the back, and 2 ladies in the McDonald's would give you free burgers, and you were so grateful to them because you were so hungry, literally hungry. And we tried everything after that to find them. And then I hear that you were walking through an airport and you randomly, recently, you randomly
Last
bumped
year.
into one of them. Tell me about that.
Yo, Piers Morgan invited himself to CR7's wedding, and then he invited CR7 to his birthday party. What are we doing, bro?
Well, it was a funny story. I land from Riyadh to Lisbon. When I take off there, we are in a private area. And one of my friends, they say, Cristiano, look what I see here. And I look at, you know when you see some person and you recognize straight away, even 20 years after. And I was with my kids and with Gio and everyone. And I give a big hug to the girl. And even my kids say, Daddy, what you do? And also Gio look at me, see, and I tell them the story, and it was like a moment that I feel like, wow, the life is a box of surprises. You never expect this moment.
Who did
and
he
it was
meet?
good. And I spoke with my friends. We already know who is the people, 100%. And pretty soon I will do something special. I promise. When I say something, I try to promise, and I will do it 100%. And one of the persons was that girl.
What?
Which is we already have their
What did she say when she saw you? Did she know that
She was a little bit on shock because she never expected that I will recognize her.
Wait, McDonald's workers used to give him burgers for free, and he found him. Oh, so that's who he met.
In the same way, when
Oh,
she saw me, she
shit.
says, Cristiano, maybe she not gonna not even speak with me.
Did she realise you had been that boy who then...
Yes.
She did.
And she tell me one thing. She say, Cristiano, you never imagine. Every time that you come to Portugal, I know, because I work behind the scenes, and I plan to come in here to receive you, just to see you, and they always make me a part. And this moment, because one of the person that didn't come, I replace. This is why I come. And I was so happy. I said, listen, this is the life. The life is brilliant because of that, and it's all about moments, chapters, and everything. And I said to my friends to keep our number, and we're gonna do it something. When I'm gonna have time, I'm gonna do it something beautiful and special for that people who helped me in that period.
Amazing story. And what's
Yeah.
even more incredible is that your new CEO at Al Nassr
Yes.
is a guy called Jose Semedo. He's standing
Yeah.
right over there.
Semedo.
And he was the other guy with you.
Yes.
Semedo. Ex-Barcelona player?
One of
Queuing
them.
up for the McDonald's from those ladies. He was 13, you were 13, and he was telling me a story, which says a lot about you, that he was actually going to be let go from the academy. And you, aged 13, went to see the head of the academy, and you pleaded with him to keep your friend. And you added a fifth bed to a little dormitory of about 4 beds. It was very tight. You added a fifth bed, and he allowed your friend to stay. And he went on to become a professional footballer himself, played in the Premier League, played in other
His
leagues.
Sporting Lisboa
and
teammate.
came here and is now the new
Semedo?
CEO of Al Nassr, and apparently doing very well. I think he told me that, actually. But but what an amazing journey you two have been on.
I think-
Here you both are age 40. But
We
when
are
you were
one of-
14,
Chat,
you
friend,
had
friend.
no money, you were hungry, you were queuing for burgers, and now you're here together living the
Look
dream.
the life, how brilliant
Amazing,
it is.
huh?
Wow, I love it.
It's all
when
about
I'm
moments,
thinking
Chad.
and speak
That's my
about
favorite saying. It's
this
all
kind
about
of
moments.
I feel emotional, you know, because life is brilliant and God's make you in a place where you deserve. And I'm gonna make a challenge for you. I think you should probably make interview to him.
Yes.
Because you're gonna love it. He's a very, 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 very interesting guy.
No, I've already got the
It's
headline.
not because he's here with me, and he's not in CEO of Al Nassr because he's my friend. No, he have huge potential, and everyone's are surprised. No,
Wait, his friend that he played with in Sporting Lisboa is now the CEO of the club Al Nassr.
it's easy when you are around a friend, people, to say that. But speak with other people, other ones, and they say the work that they do, the potential that they have, and one of the best qualities for me, I always will put in the top: loyalty. Loyalty, honest, to then take nothing which is not belong to you. And these people is very rare in
I
the
agree.
world,
I agree.
especially in the football.
Yeah.
And especially when it's around a lot of money. And you don't buy these people in Carrefour or, you don't buy these people in Amazon. No.
What?
So I'm challenge you to make interview to you because he's a very, very interesting person.
No, we've already discussed it. And in fact, we're going to call it The Truth About Cristiano, the real story, what he doesn't want the world to know. He's going
Perfect.
he's going to go public.
And that story is
With all of
true.
it.
But he can mention so many stories, are good ones,
I
because
know. He's actually a fascinating guy.
He's a fascinating guy.
I know
Wait, CR7 wants Piers Morgan to interview his friend?
how important he's been to you since you were 14. But he made it clear to me that without you, he wouldn't have stayed at the academy, and he may never have played football professionally. So it's been a...
I just do it my best. As you know, I'm a loyal guy too. So the loyal guy should be next to the loyal people. And this is what I did that I think they're supposed to do. But I was 12 years old.
It's an amazing
My
thing to
mind
do.
was like,
Yeah.
like that. But I don't know how to explain. Sometimes in life you do it mistakes, and you do it good things that you not even realize that what is correct and what is false. But I did what I think it was correct, and not because in that moment, of course, in that moment I like him, but not like now. Now it's like part of my family. I don't need to say that, but tell you as well, Piers, my people around me, they are fantastic people.
No, I know.
I'm lucky, not just Semedo, because Semedo is one of the best, but also I have other people
Ronaldo, buddy, tell him I want an interview.
I know
on my
many of
team.
them.
He's
They're
a
good
special guy, but
What the fuck are they yapping about? I mean,
I'm lucky. I'm lucky, but also the lucky, to have lucky, it brings effort. You need efforts. And one of the guys is are with me, it's the guys that I invite him to come to be next to me. It's not like the family.
What?
Family, you're born with that family. Friends or people
Where
who work
is this
with you,
interview
or with you,
going?
they are different. Sometimes you need to choose.
I call it the 4 a.m. club. And what I mean is,
4 a.m. club.
who could you,
4
okay,
a.m.
I got
who
it.
could you call at 4 a.m.
Yes, okay.
and they would get out
Piers Morgan wakes up at 4 a.m. What the fuck are you talking about? 4 a.m. club?
of bed and they'd come and help
These
you?
people.
I know your guys, and they're fantastic, incredibly loyalty and very protective, rightly. Yeah, but I think they feel the same about you, and that's what's unusual. They have great respect for you.
Yeah, what we take from this life? It's family and friends, you know, relationships, chapters, whatever you have. If you don't have good people around you, you're not gonna be happy. So this is what I think, and I repeat, I'm a lucky guy.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's been 14 minutes, bro. Part 2 of this interview has been so far boring as fuck. Boring.
That's not because I have good family, but I also have very, very, very good friends. Not just because they work for me, I call them my friends because anyway, they are friends. Even if they want other challenge, I'm never gonna close their door, but they always will be my friends. So for me, it's a blessing.
Tell me about your fitness, because people.
I'm look good?
You're looking very good, mate. I mean, obviously, you haven't got these abdominals. We've addressed that before, but you're working at it, and I think you're making good progress. They're pretty. Are they like? Do you mind if I just? Yeah, it's like hitting granite. Not quite the same. Not quite.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, what are we watching? Yo, Piers, what the fuck are you... Piers, ask him a question. Piers, we're doing an interview. Piers, this is part 2 of an interview. And we're here touching CR7's abs.
Not the same here, but they say you've got a body of like a 28-year-old. That's what I've read. But that's what
I wish.
your team all think, right? Do you feel that? I mean, do you feel that you don't look 40 and you don't have the physique of a 40-year-old?
No, I'm not. Physically, I think I look much more younger, of course, because I start to do it gym since 12, 13, 14, 15.
I feel like they've already asked him this like 20,000 times about his physique and how he doesn't look like his body is like a 25-year-old body, whatever, blah, 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 you know. Like,
Do you go every day? Do you do something every day?
No, not every day, but I try to maintain a consistency in my life.
But do you do something every day? Do you do something physical?
I sleep good.
Everybody knows that CR7 takes care of himself. Like, we don't, Piers, we don't need to know this. You know what I mean? Like, let's get into the juicy stuff.
Do it good routines. I do it a good recover. I work good in the gym 2-3 times per week. I weights 2 times per week. For me is enough. I burn because of football. You know, it's just consistency. If you have consistency, it's easy. Trust me.
Which athletes in modern history do you look at as great examples that maybe have inspired you in terms of the way they take care of themselves?
Inspiring me.
Inspiring you, yeah.
I'm inspiring by myself.
No, who have you looked at where you think...
I saw good examples in other sports as well. For example, I don't know, basketball, LeBron James. I think we are the same age.
I met him the other day. Very nice guy.
I have more hair than him.
You do, and he's learning golf, but he's not very good. Now,
Chat, who do you think is more athletic, LeBron James or CR7? Who do you think is more athletic, LeBron James or CR7? Kobe, what the fuck? Wait, this is LeBron? I think CR7 is more athletic than LeBron James. LeBron James is a big guy. He's too heavy, man. That guy, I think CR7 can last a basketball game, but I don't think LeBron James can last a whole 90 minutes of a football game. I think CR7 is more athletic than LeBron James.
Now's a good time to play him at golf.
But I think it's good because he still play football, basketball, and he's in a good shape. Other ones, Modric, still looking good.
Yeah. What's he, 41?
Modric?
Well, no, it's my age. I think 39.
Modric is insane too. He's cooking at AC Milan too.
Djokovic.
Well, I was going to
tennis.
say, so Novak is here, who's playing in the Six Kings thing. And he said yesterday,
Djokovic
you're
is a good
one of
one
his
too.
role models. He named you for wanting to continue playing into his 40s. Because they all saying, look, now that Sinner and Alcaraz are kind of the new top guys, will you retire? And he's like, actually, I want to keep going. I want to keep proving to myself I can keep going. And he named you as the example. So you're inspiring him. It feels good, right? To inspire the greatest tennis player in history.
I think it's good when.
Chat, yes or no? Messi got inspired by the physicality and physique and consistency that CR7 had at later his age when he was like 37, 38, 39, 40. Messi got inspired by CR7. Yes or no?
You have
Cause CR7 is the only, I think CR7 is the only football player to be this good at this age.
other sports, other people, they speak good about your name. It means a lot. And Novak is a great example of greatness in the sport. So it's good.
This good question mark. CR7 at the age of 41 was able to beat Germany, France, and please don't forget that CR7 at 41 went up against prime Lamine Yamal, 18-year-old Lamine Yamal. You get what I'm saying? There's levels to this.
I'm glad from his words.
Do you feel now, obviously you're probably not as quick as you were, so you were a winger, a flying winger and so on, you changed your position, the way you play football
In a friendly tournament, buddy, the Nations League is considered a friendly tournament now?
and so on.
Really?
But do you think
Chad, so if Lamine Yamal won the Nations League, he would have gotten the Ballon d'Or instead of Dembele. But now that CR7 won the Nations League, it's a friendly tournament. Really?
as an actual goal scorer, because your record for Portugal recently has been insane. You've obviously been scoring enormous number of goals here in Saudi Arabia. And your record since 30 has got better than it was in the previous period of your career. But do you think you're a better natural finisher now than you've ever been?
I think I'm always been a top finisher, I think. Probably more, I'm focused more on that because, as you mentioned, by the age you start to lose some things and you have to improve other things. And some things that you always can improve is mentally. And this is what I'm focused. To be mentally good, fresh, because the brain don't go faster, you not get older faster in the brain. More, you feel more physically. Professional players. And I'm adapt, you know? And this is, but finisher, of course, with the first 3, 4, 5 years, wasn't very, very, very good. I was good, but not top. But after 25, I think I was very similar. If you ask my teammates, if you ask my friends, they will say the same. Probably more.
Did you see Zlatan's tweet about Messi and Ronaldo? No, I didn't see it.
Or now I'm more focused on that,
Right.
Because I'm not winger anymore, and I played the last.
Well, I watched you score the other day, and it's just your movement. Because I think in the penalty area, look, I'm not going to tell you how to score goals, but in the penalty area, a lot of it is last-minute movement, I think, by the top strikers. It's their ability to get away from a defender, very quickly in the box.
You should be fresh mentally.
Right, and I watched the way you took them, and they look relatively easy, right? They don't look like that goal you just showed me, but the movement and the awareness, and then the finish, that's not easy. If it was, everyone would do it.
Of course.
So that's an instinctive thing, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
Finally, we're talking about football, bro. After Piers Morgan touched CR7's abs, after Piers Morgan asked CR7 if he can get invited to his wedding, and then he invited him to his birthday party. Finally, we're getting into the juicy football stuff.
Things you learn by the time, you learn by the experience. And one thing that I think make the difference is you can improve all the time. Even
Zlatan said how interviewers always say how Messi is the GOAT and Ronaldo is the one saying he is. By the way, Chad, let me ask you this, because Zlatan is always talking crazy about CR7. Let me ask you this. Do you think Zlatan is jealous of Messi or CR7? Do you think Zlatan is jealous of Messi or CR7? There we go. How many times has CR7 spoken about Zlatan? How many times have CR7 talked about Zlatan? And how many times has Zlatan talked about CR7? There we go, Chad. There we go.
With my age, you have some points that you can improve. And this is the bigger mistakes of the players. They think they know everything and they don't learn more. If you see in history of the football, the players, after when they get 30s, they slow down. And I'm opposite. I score more goals after 30s, and you can say whatever they want, because most of the times the people speak about football, but they don't know nothing.
Wayne Rooney, your old colleague, said last week that he doesn't.
Hey, Chad, by the way, if it wasn't for don't forget this. If it wasn't for Pep Guardiola, Zlatan would have been the number 9 instead of Messi with the false 9. Pep Guardiola chose Messi over prime Zlatan. Let's not forget that, because Zlatan was cooking at Barcelona. And the only reason he wasn't the number 9 was because Guardiola chose Messi.
Hate you. People have said that he did. He loves you. He called you a genius. He said you're much closer than people realise. But he still said Messi's better.
Whoa, what?
Speak about football, but they don't know nothing.
Wayne Rooney, your old colleague, said last week that he doesn't hate you. People have said that he did. He loves you. He called you a genius. He said you're much closer than people realise. But he still said Messi's better.
No problem. No problem.
That's a very diplomatic answer, Cristiano.
Wayne Rooney said that Messi is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. That's fine. I mean, that's okay. That's fine. Again, bro. Again. How many football players come out and say that Messi is better than CR7? How many football players? This is what I'm saying. Like, there's not going to be... It's because of the way CR7 carries himself. CR7 talks way more than Messi. It's a fact. We all know that. CR7, when he was like... There's an interview when CR7 was young with Rio Ferdinand, and he hasn't won a single Ballon d'Or yet. And the interviewer asked Rio Ferdinand, who do you think is the greatest of all time? He said Diego Armando Maradona. And then he asked young CR7, who's the greatest of all time? And then he said Cristiano Ronaldo. And he hasn't won a single Ballon d'Or at that time in that interview. This is what I'm saying. Like, football players don't like CR7. You get what I'm saying, Chad? Football players don't like CR7. So they're not going to come out and say CR7 is the greatest of all time. They're just not. They like Messi more than CR7 because Messi is more humble than CR7. Messi talks less than CR7. But let me tell you this right now, Chad. Name one player that talks and backs it up. Name one player that talks before the game and then clutches in finals. You get me? So I understand why football players like Messi more than CR7. I like it. I mean, I understand. I understand.
But serious, I'm not mad with that. For me, it's okay. You can choose whatever you want.
Do you get on well with Wayne?
Lamil Jamal talks and backs it up too. Lamil Jamal didn't back it up with Inter Milan, buddy.
Do you have a friendship with him or not really?
When we used to play, we had good relationship. Not friends, like that kind of friends that the relationship that I have with these guys. They coming one time.
Chat, yo, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If look, let me ask you this. Coming back to the comment that Wayne Rooney said that he thinks Messi is better than, you know, Ronaldo. If CR7 stayed at Man United for his whole career, do you think Wayne Rooney will come out and say that Messi is better than CR7? Think about that. Would Wayne Rooney come out and say that Messi is better than CR7 if CR7 stayed at Man United his whole career? He would have never said it. He would have never said it.
Per week or two to have a dinner with me or lunch. But we have good relationship. In the football, I don't have friends that they come in my house for a lunch or a dinner. When I mean friends, I have good relationship, but friends for me, it's a different word for me. But relationship was good. Like Ferdinand was a friend, yes. I still maintain his relationship.
Luka Modric and Ramos said that Messi was better than CR7. No, they did not say that.
Relationship with him, I'm a sociable man. So, and I respect. It's like in Al Nassr, I'm good with everybody. But friend, I think it's a very, very, very deep word, in my opinion. And, but I'm not, nothing against him, trust me, Piers. It's okay. It's own things, is...
Ramos, Benzema, Bale, Modric, they all said Messi was better. If Benzema and Bale came out and said that Messi was better than CR7, let's not if Benzema came out and said that Messi was better than CR7, let's not forget that if it wasn't for Benzema, CR7 would have had probably 200 to 300 more assists in his career with Real Madrid. If it wasn't for Benzema missing open, clear chances. Yes or no, Chad? Do you agree, yes or no? Let's not forget how bad Benzema was at being a number 9. Let's not forget that, please.
Love it the most, players or decision makers of... For me, it's not a problem, I respect him. More when we play, because I think he did so many good things for Manchester United. We won so many things together, but it's okay.
This dude, wait, hold up. This dude gotta be kidding, right? Okay, so let me ask you something, Chad. Let me ask you something, Chad. Do you think Benzema was a good number 9 in his first 4 or 5 years for Real Madrid when CR7 was playing wing and giving him amazing good crosses and good passes? Was Benzema a good number 9 scoring bangers and bangers after bangers, fighting for golden boots? In his first 3 to 4 years, was he a good... He was a dog shit number 9! Chat, let me know if I'm cooking or not. The only time Benzema started to actually play football was when he understood that CR7 was a goal machine maker. And he started playing as a creative 9 to support CR7 so CR7 could score goals. He didn't learn that until his 5th, 6th year in Real Madrid. And let's not forget the other striker that was in Real Madrid was Higuain. Okay, CR7 didn't have a prime at all. scoring goals. You get me? Or else CR7 would have had more assists at the wing. See, I thought that it wasn't there. Zlatan wasn't there. You get me? Prime Luis Suarez wasn't there.
And these words that he say, thank you to him. That he say that I'm a genius, whatever he prefer. No problem. No problem. For me, it's all good. If I see him around, I'm shaking his hand, I give you a hug. For me, it's not a problem. I don't have time, to be against people anymore. It's okay. I respect everybody.
But goals are the ultimate answer to any criticism, aren't they? I mean, if you're a striker, if you just keep scoring at the rate you score, and like I said, they can look at the Saudi league and say it's not as good.
Excuses.
But actually, look at Portugal. Is what I say. Look at your record.
This guy thinks CR7 is a great playmaker. CR7, buddy, go watch CR7 when he played at the wing. The amount of beautiful passes this guy has given at Man United and Real Madrid. The only thing is he's never had a clinical striker. Now, Wayne Rooney was a clinical striker. But then he went to Real Madrid, then he had Benzema, who couldn't put anything inside the fucking net. And then we had Higuain, who was always rotating with Benzema at the Real Madrid club.
Portugal, recently it's been off the charts.
He also have a Mr. But Mr. only played like 1 or 2 seasons with CR7.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Excuses. It's the most simple way. For everything. Excuses. Year by year, I score more. Even in a bad year, I scored 25 goals. If I play in Premier League now, in the top team, I will score the same.
Well, the last season you played, full season.
Easy.
For United.
If you have a good team with 14 years old, I will score the same.
Your last season in the Premier League, full season, you got 18 Premier League goals. I think 1 below Harry Kane, or the same as Harry Kane, and 6 Champions League goals. Well, any team would take a strike.
I don't need to speak because they can say whatever they want, but the numbers they don't lie. They can say Saudi League. They never been here. They never play here. They don't know what to run with 40 degrees. They don't know. And I still continue, and I repeat, the Saudi League is much better than Portuguese League, of course. French League is only PSG. Premier League is good, of course, is the number 1. And they should count like the goals to be the top.
Chad, the CR7 really just said that the Saudi League is better than the Portuguese and the French League. Oh my God. Chad, I don't think I can agree with that statement, though. Damn. Better than the Portuguese League and the French League? Damn. Chad, Chad, CR7 is my GOAT, but I don't know if I can agree with that one, though. Like, being realistic, is the Saudi League better than the Portuguese League and the French League? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Saudi League got potential to be bigger than the Portuguese League and the French League. But I don't think they're bigger than the Portuguese League and the French League, though. I might have to disagree with my goal on this one.
Score the Golden Ball. Why they don't count Saudi League? Why? You see, look how many top players we have in the league. Check. Ask the other players if the league is good. Don't ask to me, because it's easy to ask me, because I'm always say the same thing. Cristiano say that because he play in Saudi. No. Listen, I play everywhere. For me, it's more easy to score in Spain than score in Saudi.
By the way, do you accept that you're only here because of me in that interview?
Probably.
So, given you're now a billionaire, and you...
Chad! No, but I've been saying this, though. Chad, I've been saying this, though. I'm telling you, La Liga is easy to score in that league. I've been telling you that it's finally my goal backs me up. I've been saying this for the last 2-3 years. La Liga is such an easy league to score goals in. Oh my God. He said it's easier to score goals in Spain than in the Saudi league. I mean, I've been saying that, though. A lot of people are going to call me and CR7 crazy for that statement. I agree with that, though. I agree. It's so easy to score goals in Spain, man. The way the Spain clubs defend is ridiculously ass. They're the best technical league in the world, meaning 1-2s, good passes, good ball control. Like, even the center backs are really good with the ball control compared to other leagues in the world. But the fact on how they defend is dog shit. I've been saying that. You heard of Getafe? No. And by the way, Chad, he did it in the Prem, he did it in Spain, he did it in Serie A, and he did it in Saudi League. And I'm not gonna name I'm not gonna name the player who you guys normally compare him to, but he only played in one league. And he's behind CR7 with about 800 goals. You get what I'm saying, Chad? You know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. And he only did it in Spain, eh? I'm not going to say his name, but that player only did it in Spain. And the other player did it in Premier League, Spain, Serie A, Saudi League. 4 competitive leagues. 4.
Made probably half of it here.
Where's
my cut? Where's my commission?
Yeah.
You're on the verge of what would be a truly, even by your standards, incredible achievement.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, Chad, I forgot to say this. Premier League twice. Did I just get interrupted midstream? Yo, did I just get interrupted midstream? Chow, did my dad just aura farmed right now? Why did my dad come into my room and aura farmed? Chat, he didn't even knock on my door. He didn't even knock on my door. Wait, did I get banned on TikTok? Or did I get restricted? The best of he did it primarily back when he was worse. Try to turn off your stream? Well, he doesn't have to knock, little bro. Wait, I got banned? No, I'm still live. All right, let's get back to this.
1,000 goals. No one's ever come close to this. Is there a scenario in your head, given the timing, that you might score your 1,000th goal at the World Cup?
Chad, you guys want me to ask my dad, Messi or CR7? Chad, do you guys want me to ask do you guys want me to ask my dad, CR7 or Messi? No, because then he's gonna yap though for like 2 hours. Okay, let's see if my dad is still here. Hold up. He's gonna end up yapping for like 2 hours though. Hold up. Obi. Ven a mi
¿Estás haciendo el live?
Pa, te quiero preguntar algo, pa. Siéntate aquí.
Pero espera, cuando no estés haciendo el live y tengas abierto todo eso, cierra esa ventana porque todo eso se va, sale y eso gasta mucho. What's up, guys? Hello, good night. Good evening. Hello, what's up, man?
Okay.
The king is right here.
Estamos viendo una entrevista, pa, de CR7. ¿La has visto o no?
Ah, no. Pero esa es antigua.
Okay. CR7 dijo que es más fácil meter goles.
Esa es antigua, ¿no?
No, este es de ayer, de hace una semana.
Pero es el mismo que le entrevistó cuando se va de
sí,
Manchester.
Yeah. So, CR7 dijo que es más fácil meter gol en España que en Arabia. ¿Qué piensas de eso?
¿Él ha dicho eso?
Sí, en la entrevista, te lo juro.
Que es más fácil meter gol en España que en Arabia, no creo. ¿Así ha dicho él?
Ajá.
Híjole, ahí sí primera vez que estoy en desacuerdo con Cristiano.
Ok, y para...
Yo soy hincha Cristiano, pero ahí estoy en desacuerdo con Cristiano.
Y
claro.
para terminar el debate, la gente quiere saber...
Creo que se está vendiendo mejor ahí, está tratando de vender
Algo así,
más su
un poco
imagen,
marketing,
de mantenerse todavía como que él está en racha, que es un crack todavía, entonces que sí, está vendiendo su posición.
All right, chat. So he disagrees. He disagrees. He disagrees. It is not easier to score goals in Spain than in Saudi League. Apa, entonces, para terminar el debate, ¿quién crees que es el mejor de la historia? ¿CR7 o Messi?
¿De la historia o entre ellos dos?
No de la historia.
De la historia de ellos.
Entre ellos dos. ¿Quién ha sido más grande? ¿Quién ha sido... Pero no, para no explicar mucho, pero ¿quién ha sido más grande? Si tienen las dos carreras de Messi y Cristiano Ronaldo enfrente, ¿y quién ha sido más grande? Futbolista. O sea, los dos. No por gusto, sino por... No, ¿quién te gusta más? ¿Quién ha sido más grande?
Entre Messi y Ronaldo.
¿Quién ha sido más grande?
No sé, es que es muy difícil, es que los dos son estilos distintos. Aunque los quieran
¿quién
comparar,
te gusta más? No, ¿quién te gusta más? ¿Quién ha sido más grande? Porque hay una diferencia en quién ha sido más grande y quién te gusta más.
No, claro.
Gustos.
Claro. Más grande, aunque me duela, pero es Messi. ¡No! Por favor. Es Messi. El más grande. ¡No! Tiene más premios. ¡No! Ha conquistado más títulos.
What the fuck?
Ha definido más equipos.
Oh my, ¿cómo que ha definido más equipos? Solo juega en el Barcelona.
No, claro. Pero Cristiano ha jugado en todos y ha sido crack en todos y el más grande de todos, pero no ha llevado a otros equipos más aparte del Madrid a ser campeones. Aparte cuando era joven, el Manchester United, el único, claro, y el Madrid. Pero bueno, yo soy hincha de Cristiano. Para mí me gusta más Cristiano, pero creo que más historia ha hecho Messi, ¿no? Ha hecho Messi más historia.
¿De verdad?
Claro, más historia ha hecho Messi. Es que es muy difícil. Es que es muy difícil porque son dos dioses del fútbol, son dos.
¿Y tú crees que el mundial ayudó a empujar eso?
Ayudó porque Messi hizo un gran mundial.
Ya.
Porque Messi hizo un gran mundial, le ayudó mucho.
¿Y si quitamos el mundial?
Pero hagamos como futbolísticamente hablando, como estilos de fútbol. Lo que pasa es que son dos grandes. Mira, lo más difícil, preguntarle a cualquier persona eso te va a responder desde el hinchaje. Si yo respondo como fan, yo voy a decir que Cristiano, pero tú me has dicho sacando el que a mí me gusta. A mí me gusta más Cristiano que Messi. Pero después si voy a ir a la realidad fríamente, por el estilo futbolístico que ha tenido Messi, ha hecho más cosas que Cristiano. Más cosas que Cristiano, lo ha hecho. Messi. Pero después vamos a entrar a un debate entre los dos. Es prácticamente imposible. Ni Messi puede decirlo, porque cuando a Messi le preguntan quiénes son los 5 mejores, creo, de la historia, o los 3 mejores, él menciona nombres de grandes el entrevistador le dice a Messi que da los 5 más grandes de la historia para él, del fútbol, sin incluirse a él. Y él dice, sin incluirme a mí, ok, perfecto, fulano. Y el entrevistador le dice, pero tú no has mencionado a Cristiano. Y Messi, ¿qué responde? Messi dice, es que a Cristiano yo lo pongo a mi lado. A Cristiano lo pongo conmigo. Somos dos fuera de series. Son dos dioses del fútbol. Son son dos seres, no hay debate ahí, es que es imposible decir quién ha sido mejor. Después podríamos decir quién es mejor en tal cosa o en tal cosa. De repente en llevar la pelota al pie Messi, en tirar la pelota al espacio Cristiano, en una temporada llevar en una temporada en la juventud de Cristiano llevaba la pelota pegada al pie. Mejor cabeceador en toda la historia es Cristiano comparado con Messi. Messi no mete goles de cabeza. Salto, velocidad, o sea, pero regates, Messi. Para salir de 3, de 4, de 5 en su plenitud, Messi. Para pases en profundidad, pases de 10, pases creativos, Messi. Messi es mejor que Cristiano. Cristiano no es un asistidor, Messi es un asistidor. Messi es un goleador, Cristiano es más goleador que Messi.
Elbow knowledge.
Ahora, para mí, Cristiano es más completo que Messi. Pero por eso me estás diciendo. Ahora, pero tú me estás diciendo quién ha hecho más en la historia futbolísticamente. Futbolísticamente ha hecho más historia Messi que Cristiano. Más títulos Messi con Barça que Cristiano con Madrid. ¿O no? ¿Quién tiene más títulos? Messi ha ganado más títulos.
De título porque, por ejemplo...
Claro, pero es que es una influencia dentro del equipo. Messi. Ahora, tú me vas a preguntar a mí, ¿quién es honestamente más completo como futbolista? Cristiano es más completo que Messi. Obvio. Messi regatea, Cristiano regatea.
Por ejemplo, yo digo, o sea, un Balón de Oro, ganarlo en 2 diferentes ligas, es como ganar un Balón de Oro,
no, claro.
3 Balones de Oro en una liga, ¿me entiendes? Porque lo hiciste en 2 diferentes ligas.
Claro, no, está bien por eso. Futbolísticamente, digamos, en estilo de fútbol, ¿quién ha hecho más historia como jugador y todo? Messi. Es un extraterrestre. Ahora, ¿quién es más completo? Para mí, futbolísticamente hablando, es Cristiano. Que definitivo. ¿Dónde? Cristiano hace todo. Cristiano quizá lo único que no va a hacer es marcar. Messi tampoco marca.
Ya. Y hasta yo creo que marca más que Messi.
Claro, es que tampoco son jugadores, ni Cristiano no puede marcar, no puede ir a marcar porque pierde toda su energía. Cristiano igual Messi. Pero Messi no salta como Cristiano, jamás va a llegar a una pelota de 3 metros. Jamás, Cristiano sí. ¿Me entiendes? Messi regateaba, Cristiano regateaba. Messi pateaba a media distancia, no metía goles de media distancia. Messi casi no ha metido goles de media distancia.
Claro que no.
Cristiano a cada rato, muchos goles fuera del área. Tiros libres, Cristiano, Messi también, los dos. O sea, es más completo. Cristiano es más completo. Obviamente que Cristiano es más completo.
¡Let's go, Chad!
Cristiano es más completo que Messi. Más completo.
CR7 is the most complete player
más completo.
of all time.
Más completo. Más trabajador, más esforzado. Y más mentalidad también. Cristiano nunca se derrumbaba. Cristiano nunca
Messi sí.
No, Messi sí, claro. Messi sí.
Y para que sepa, Messi
se derrumbaba.
From the national team. Messi se retiró de Argentina.
Claro, renunció. La presión era muy fuerte. Claro, era una presión muy fuerte. ¿Eh?
Chad, let's not forget when Messi retired.
Claro. Cristiano nunca. La mentalidad de Cristiano es más grande. Y Cristiano es más completo. Futbolísticamente, para mí, más completo que Messi. Pero es raro porque tú me dices, ¿quién ha hecho, digamos, más historia futbolísticamente en el arte del fútbol? Es Messi. Artísticamente. Para el ojo del espectador, Messi. Pero más completo es claro, Cristiano.
Miss, I want to ask you a question for stream. A ver, Misal.
Es un tanque.
Misal.
Misal no sabe de fútbol.
A ver, Misal, just sit here for like 5 seconds. We want to ask you a question. Miss, it's football.
I don't know nothing about football.
No, just to see. Look, Chad. This is my brother Misa. He doesn't know anything about football. But let's ask him though. Alright, que se sienta aquí. All right. Sit right there, just like 5 seconds. All right. Just look at the camera right there. Okay, right. The chat is right there. All right, Misael, who is the greatest? Who do you think is a better football player?
Between
Messi or CR7?
Messi or CR7?
The mic is right there.
Messi?
Messi?
I think so.
Okay.
Pero el mejor de la historia ha sido Cuevita.
Okay, Messi. There we go, Chad. There we
Stay
go.
here, Obi. Obi-Wan.
There we go. Chad, I'm living in a fucking Messi house. That's where I'm living in. Woo, Chad, it's hard, eh? It's hard here, man. Chad, everybody spam L brother, please.